is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and the home field of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we see a squad from the MAC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mays. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Punt behind the line. It's Mays. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Mays. Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Toss play, running right. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And the Demon Deacons lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags with the throw. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Demon Deacons trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. It, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll give it to the running back. Looks like Auburn will have the 1st down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
Come on.
1st down and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense in hurry-up mode. And 3rd and short to hand the ball off. Looks like Auburn will have the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
To throw, it's Arnold. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
With sure hands, it's Edwards. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Just the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Howard. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. A tight end is a matchup.
Your guy got fucking
a brick wall.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field.
Hey, Auger mine's unlocked.
Try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll throw it now. Nice grab. It's Hernandez. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Smothers. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
What up, Cody?
And the Demon Deacons with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Mays. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught, second down now. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Mays. Headed for the end zone. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Demon Deacons will line up here on first down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
Boy, as a quarterback, you get down in this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting the run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Throw to the running back in the flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Swarm for the pass rush. The sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. And he's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Really
That's how you
nice
intercept the
job
ball, Big Joe.
mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On the move now. He lets it go on the
All right,
move.
time to meet
Gets
Lilith.
a lot of space now.
Over the
Touchdown.
mountains.
He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
That's crazy.
Way downfield, big game.
That's just great awareness here by this running back not to give up on the play. That ball gets deflected, but a good job of having the awareness and the hands to be able to catch that ball and end up getting some positive yards.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grant behind the line. It's Edwards. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Over the middle. It's Coleman. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Why does everybody's kicker kick it out the back of the end zone?
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Mays. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. That's the 20. 4 set of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense.
Take your drag routes, baby.
For this receiver to excel after the catch. It's
Oh,
early
gosh.
in this game. So this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wake Forest. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them.
Yo, it's Sanctuary.
Before we even get to the locker rooms.
Sanctuary 3 to be exact. Boom.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Breaks into the clear. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Here comes the up-tempo offense. To the air, it's Arnold. Looking deep for the right side. Got a man. Catch
Oh, it's catching these.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
There it is.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway.
He was bound to throw one.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's a toss play to the right. Powering through. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
You like that?
That's playing to the echo of the whistle.
You like that?
First half. They just keep pouring it on.
I can do it too.
Continue to be aggressive. It's worked out so far for them.
Crazy.
They've worked up now here in this first half.
I'd be pissed.
You would have been pissed on throwing that interception, Big Joe. Of course mine gets picked off. Everyone else gets dropped.
I can't blame my bad reads as anything but my bad reads. But when it's like you caught that ball and you were 10 yards in front of the guy, that would get me pissed off. Baylor has this linebacker, fucking just a goon. I've never seen a better zone coverage from a linebacker. It could have been a safety. I'm not exactly sure, but he was playing the...
Had shades of Nebraska on that last play. Going up that Hail Mary into the half.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Oh!
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
He throws those RPOs late.
Good play. Moves the ball to the 39. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Howard. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here we go, third and short on the seventh play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Okay.
And there's the handoff.
Bones of Sanctuary.
He's brought down after a short game.
All right, this is kind of dope.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Gonna run it. It's Smothers. First down. Looking for more now. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a quarterback keeper. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
The Demon Deacons will try to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Smothers. Right down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And the Demon Deacons have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Touchdown, wait. This offense is still clicking.
Okay. 35-14.
41-14.
41-14. Okay. And I'm shutting that off. Okay. This guy only got 1 read or what?
He's been getting some breaks on offense that have extended drives, but a lot of it he's just throwing RPOs.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line.
That's RPOs. He's playing a lot of man, and I have 96 speed wide receiver and 97 speed wide receiver, so as you saw in the first half, that drag route went for, 50 yards just because this guy couldn't keep up.
They're going to run it. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Yeah, like the Baylor guy I played yesterday is like, yeah, those other schools, I just feel like their guys are faster. Yeah, it's just a game feel or something.
What has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit just before the throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Grab through the sticks. It's Thompson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the
receiver. He's had a lot of 3rd and shorts.
And a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Catch made on the out route.
I thought I picked that.
At the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
The fuck?
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Running through the tackle. As the first down is still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Handoff heading left. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Powering through the defender. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wake Forest. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another
That's
play.
3 straight games with 4 forced turnovers, Big Joe.
Dominating in every phase.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the offense trots back onto the field here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side, that's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to
My
do
only
a good
incomplete
job of
pass so
working
far
his
is
way
a
back to
throwaway.
the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First down and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. With the catch, it's Thompson. Breaks loose at the 40. What a catch and run by the junior.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Gets made on the out route. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Auburn getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. What brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Pounding away with the run game. First down and more. He's still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. We're barring something crazy, Kirk. That should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have. Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.